How can the Chinese word for crisis help us better understand both the danger and opportunity that a crisis creates? Let's talk about that. In the Chinese language, even though every individual character has its own special meaning, most Chinese words are expressed as a combination of two or more characters. For example, apple is 苹果, phone is 手机, mask is 口罩, and child is 孩子. Now, why is it like this? Why are two characters used for most words? Basically, it helps with clarity during spoken communication. Because if I only said ping, you wouldn't know what ping I'm referring to. I could mean the ping for a flat surface, the ping for a bottle, or the ping for a folding screen. But if I say 苹果, you know that I'm talking about the ping that is a fruit. Now, quite often, both characters of a single word mean the same thing. For example, the most common word for danger is created with two characters, wei and xian. Together, these two characters mean danger, but even when they're apart, each of them still mean danger. They're literally two characters describing the same concept, brought together for the sake of clarity in spoken communication. Another example of this is the word for opportunity, which is jihui. When these two characters are separate, they both still have opportunity as one of their definitions. But when ji and hui are brought together, there's no doubt about the meaning. Jihui in Chinese means opportunity. Now, here's what's really fascinating about the Chinese word for crisis. Just like most Chinese words, crisis is a combination of two separate characters, but watch which two characters are used. Rather than using two different characters that individually mean crisis, we actually bring together two unexpected characters. Remember the words for danger and opportunity? We're going to take the first character from each of those words and put them together and create this new word for crisis. Now think about that for a moment. When you look at the written word for crisis, you visually see two things. First, you see the character for danger, which makes perfect sense. Most of us are abundantly aware that every crisis involves some level of danger. A financial crisis means our finances could be in danger. A health crisis means our health is in danger. I'm recording this video in April of 2020, right in the midst of the COVID crisis, and everyone on planet Earth is acutely aware that there is a danger to our health, our finances, and our careers during this global pandemic. But the second thing you see when you look at this Chinese word for crisis is the character for opportunity. Now, everyone recognizes the danger in a crisis. It's natural and healthy to do so. But let's also recognize the opportunities. What are some of those opportunities? Let me share three that I can see. First, you have the opportunity to rest. For years now, our world has been open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Everything is on and open and moving at full speed, day and night. And you know what? We were not meant to operate that way. We were created with a need, at least every week, to shut down, unplug, and relax. I encourage you to use the opportunity of this crisis to pull back, enjoy some quiet time, start a journal, go for a walk, trust in God's goodness, His faithfulness, His timing, and His plan, and think about other opportunities specific to your circumstances that this time of crisis creates. Second, you have the opportunity to learn something new. For myself, I've been teaching myself how to record videos, edit them with my laptop, and upload them to YouTube. This video is a result of that process. How about you? What's a skill that you'd like to pick up? Why not take hold of the time most people are using to binge watch on Netflix or browse through social media, and instead spend this time to invest in yourself? Develop a new skill that could profit you or profit the people that you love. Third, you have the opportunity to be a blessing to others. Most people only see the danger of a crisis, and as a result, they've gone into self-preservation mode. And when you're focused only on yourself, you fail to see that you're in a community of other people that are going through the same crisis as you. You think you're alone, and that can be very discouraging. Why not instead look at both the danger and the opportunity of a crisis and use this unique and hopefully once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to extend kindness to others who are going through the same crisis as you? At our home, we've been making and buying masks. Patty has been making the masks, and we've bought a few and been handing them out, giving them away to people. It's a small gesture, but it's a big blessing to those who receive them, and we feel blessed when we're a blessing to others. At the beginning of this video, I asked, how can the Chinese word for crisis help us better understand both the danger and the opportunity that a crisis creates? And the answer is, it gives us a visual. It takes the character for danger and it puts it next to the character for opportunity to remind us of both the reality of the danger and the presence of a unique opportunity. How about you? How are you resting and recreating yourself? What new skills are you developing? How are you being a blessing to the people around you? Would you take a moment to let us know in the comment section? I think all of us could benefit from hearing some of your ideas.